everybody, welcome back! We are cracking into the Adventure Camp sub-theme for the LEGO Friends line. This is the biggest set of the theme, the Adventure Camp Treehouse. Thank you very much to LEGO for sending this to me. It's very, very appreciated. Look at all the characters we have in here. Jonathan Paisley's dad, I think, is like the camp counselor, or camp leader. Is the counselor like the older helpers? I don't know how these sort of camps work. They don't exist here in Australia. It's too hot. Yeah, anyway, but we do have adventure campy kind of things, but not long term. Anyway, I'm babbling. So there are collectibles, and I'm a completionist, so I'm going to need all of these. So we're going to collect these two in this set, but the other ones are in the other sets in this theme. Of course, we're going to be building them all. But look at what I discovered. It's a whole new box style. So we're not ripping the box to open it anymore. You just kind of snip along the word! Sticky tape, that's it. All right, so yeah, okay, so and then you lift the top off. So biggest set in the theme. So there are 1,128 pieces in here. It's $200 in Australia, 11 bags. We've got another bag full of big randomy kind of stuff. They're not random, you need them in the build, so that's exactly the opposite of what random is. We have got 3 instruction books, a sheet full of stickers that are going to add so many fantastic details to this, and 3 books. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, 3 books. All right, so we are ready to go. If I can just get my brain into order. I don't need it in order. We're just going to have fun. All right, so we have got Jonathan, who's Paisley's dad. He has got brand new print on for boots. He's got high top boots, which is smart, or kind of like hiking boots, and some cargo pants, which we haven't seen for a little while. It's nice to see them back again. He's got a printed torso in a brand new print, which has got the camp logo, the Adventure Camp logo on one side, and he's got a whistle. He's got his, did I mention he was Paisley's dad? I never remember what I've mentioned, what I've had to go back and edit out. Anyway, Paisley's dad, which surprises me that Paisley or her little sister, who's looking after her little sister while they're off on this camp? So many questions, but Paisley will be in one of the other sets, and he has got a brand new printed tile, which is like a trail mix bar, nom nom nom, you know, protein on the trail, a bit of quick energy, and obviously it's very important to stay hydrated when you're out hiking. I think I got all the information in there. So yeah, Jonathan, he's ready to be the camp leader. We also have got 3 life vests included in this bag, because there are some water sports in this one, though. The whole premise of this is not really the water sports, but there's a little bit of water sports. There's a whole set that's actually themed around the water sports. I said water sports too many times. Now we've got Ellie. Ellie has got a brand new colour scheme for this little shorts piece. So white socks need another coat of paint for the white so that they're nice and bright. But however, they probably would be a bit dingy by now. Her top has got obviously the same camp logo on it, but it's a different style to Jonathan's, who we've already seen. And she's got a belt with a little heart buckle on it. The designers always they sneak a little heart into these sets. Just fun. Oh, maybe more than that, but there's always a heart in here. They're not always blatant, but they're always there. I love that. Okay, so we've got Aaliyah. She's also got a trail mix bar. Is a trail mix bar the right name? Like, it's a granola bar. A bar with cereals and nuts and all sorts of things that are going to give you a quick hit of energy. Okay, so they are ready to hike. They're the ones who actually come in the first bag, but we're getting the rest of them out. So we can have a look at all of them at the beginning. This look like Leanne's pants, but they are not. In this case, they have been given to Ollie, or he has raided her. I love this. Ollie's raided her wardrobe. Ollie's got a little denim-y vest kind of thing over his shirt, but I don't know what's happening where there's like kind of a little badge emblem on the side. His appears to be either, I don't know if it's a misprint or whether it's just been, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with that little badgy bit that's supposed to be on the side of his denim-y vest thing. Confusing for me because, yeah, I can't even kind of figure out what it was supposed to be. Yeah, anyway, I'll move on. He has also got his hat with hair, the beanie combo, which is so cute. It's so not Ollie's style, but I feel as though he needs it to keep his hair under control when he's out here camping. And he's also got an alternate facial expression, which is the best. Look at it. He has come a cropper somewhere, had a tumble, and wait till we put it on because you don't really notice it till it's on, but his glasses are actually askew. So they're sitting sideways on his nose. So he has fallen down somewhere, I mean, obviously, this is the high ropes course, but those two little badges were high ropes and bug collecting. So, yeah, he's had a bit of an accident. I'm going to assume he's going to have soldiered on. He's going to got up, picked himself up, dusted himself up, but I love the facial expression. He's got choices. And we've got another secondary character, brand new pants print. Love the fact that we've got high white socks on this with the orange high tops. Also, it means that you can put these pants with any skin tone on the top, which is really, really useful because we have so many skin tones now. Look, even this top is different too. It's a sleeveless version with the camp logo in the middle. I love this camp logo so much. I love the whole color scheme for this. And this is Jamila. We saw Jamila in the hamster set. I love her. I just love her. I love her character altogether. I love all the little freckles she has all over her face. Love everything. Everything. I have no idea what her character's supposed to be like in the actual show. Hopefully she's not really mean. But I love her character in a mini doll. She's over here just consoling Ollie a little bit. Look at him. He looks a bit dazed. We've also got Leo. We've seen Leo's pants before. He's got his own version, once again, of the camp t-shirt with little turquoise sleeves. So good. Oh, I love this. I love it. I love that it doesn't just been copy-pasted all the way through. I just threw his head at Jonathan, but Jonathan's fine because he's the camp leader. He's resilient. Do you know, Leo has also got an alternate face too. So we get two alternate expressions in this, and his is just absolutely stellar. It's gold. Look at it. That's so cartoony and perfect. So he's going to be having some challenges, obviously, in this set. Going to be facing some personal challenges, doing things that he wouldn't always. This is going to scare him absolutely witless. Oh, this is fun. I love it. Everyone's not always happy all the time, so having lots of different expressions, way past you. We've also got a brand new animal mold. Oh, I was a little bit excited, but it's a beaver. Check it out. The tail actually looks as though it could be used for a brick separator. It's got all those little ridges on it. Probably not. Probably use the teeth for a brick separator too. So we've got two of these new beaver characters, or new beaver molds in here. I don't know if they're individual characters. I'm going to call them Tom and Ted. Perfect. Actually, they probably pair off. There's also a squirrel and a couple more animals. We've got the little hedgehog slipper, the weird little flat hedgehog, which I adore, and the baby owl, which turned up in the Harry Potter sets recently. I thought I was going to have to buy one of them to get it, but I'm so glad it's been included in here. And I thought this is worth mentioning. This actually comes in one of the bags much later on, but I found it was getting the characters out. It's a bug jar, so it's for their bug collecting. On one side, you've got the little bugs flying around, and on the other side, you've got leaves and sticks, so you can actually see them through, or you can face it either way. That's cool. That is such a great, cool printed piece. And also have a printed piece with an actual bug on it. So many exclusively new bug pieces here. I love it. Printed pieces. We've got the granola and we've got the bug printed jar. These are so awesome. Okay, so Jamila, I need to stop and swallow. Stop stage and breathe. Okay, I had my breathe for now. I can keep going. Okay, so I've given Jamila these. They don't come until much, much later. I think the very last bag, but they're so cool. I thought they were worth getting out at the beginning. So we've got this whole cast of characters. It's going to be so much fun. Are you ready? Strap yourselves in. We're about to start building. So we have got a canoe, one of the big fancy canoes, and this is going to be seated out for two people. Actually, I think the water sports one includes the kayaks, so we only get one canoe here for the main treehouse. There's also like a little sleeping area. The tents, they're not really tents, it's called cozy cabins. They don't look cozy because there's a stink. Anyway, we'll look at them when we build them. I'm so keen to build these. So you can actually use these oars to attach to the character's hands with the yellow bits, or you can store them in here. There's also a little jumper stud inside the canoe that you can put a water bottle on, and we have got a label on here because it's canoe number 1. So if somebody leaves it out on the river, you know who was canoe number 1 allocated to. You didn't return your canoe. No mashed potatoes for you tonight. All right, so let's get Jonathan in here. He's going to be doing the back oar, and we can pop Aaliyah in the front. Actually, they can be, because these guys actually came in the first bag, so this is part of their story. So they've got their granola bars, they've got their oars, they're ready to go Yeah, they can canoe somewhere and then go for a long hike back. Oh, hold on, who's going to carry the canoe? I didn't think that through. Never mind. The beavers will bring it back. They'll be soups useful. I think Bill and Ted. I'm going to call them Bill and Ted because we're going to have excellent adventures with them. All right, so we've started building. We've got a little watery section, got a pier going out to the water from the land. Over here in the land is a little hidden spot. So in here we've got a bit of a treasure. So we've got a faceted gem and a gold bullion coiny thing. It's an old treasure. So many hidden things in this build, so many interactive elements of fun things to find. I mean, Lego Friends sets are renowned for their details, which is why I love them so much, but it's also, this one kind of kicks the details out of the park. There are so many. Okay, so this looks like it's the entrance to the adventure camp. Maybe, or is it another section of the adventure camp? Or maybe this is where they're canoeing to from the main adventure camp over to this other little, like, wildernessy kind of bit. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's whatever you want it to be. So next to our little entryway, we've got a pine tree using these new pieces. These are the double bunger ones, so that fills it up nice and quickly. They're hard on the fingers to put these on, though, so we'll just poke them all down. Yeah, I will smile through the pain. It's fine. I'm fine. My fingers got little calluses on them from all the Lego building. It's a good thing to have. Okay, so they've got over here, we can, I don't know. Maybe he's come around to pick Leah up to take her to the camp. I don't know. Whatever. It's bag number 2. It can be whatever we want. We do what we want. That's what Lego's all about. So we're now building the main footprint for, actually there are 3 separate sections to this adventure camp treehouse, and we pop them all together. Look at this, we've got the little printed bug turning up over here because part of the challenge of this set is to find the bugs. So it's a bug, it's your bug badge, getting your bug badge. It's all the scouts and stuff. It's really cute. So we've got another little outcroppy jetty thing here, so we can pull up at the main camp at this little jetty. Little watery whitey bits over in this corner. A strange red Technique piece, which is obviously blatantly bright and going to be covered under everything else, but we can tell it's there because it's really bright red. And this is going to be the beavers, Bill and Ted's habitat, their little dam. So look at that. So building up and over and around, a few little bits of green, and then we can install our beavers. Look how cute they are. They're just the best. They are just so derpy. I love them. Okay, bag number 3. Here we go. We're getting some mushrooms. Mushrooms are fun, but which ones are safe to eat? Well, we're going to find out later on, because I know I saw a sticker which had a checklist on which ones we can eat and which ones we can't, so we will make sure we pay really good attention to that, because, yeah, the wrong mushroom, well, if you eat the wrong fungi, it will kill you. So, yes, you don't mess about with fungi. They're called fung. But now I'm getting, yeah, I won't even finish this. I'll stop. I stopped. I self-moderated. I'm so proud. We've got a little chest of drawers here with a first aid kit in it, and on the top is a place to hold the first book, which has got, this is Aaliyah's book, so she has already earned her, well, high ropes climbing thing and her bug badge. That was hard. And on the top, on the front, we get a sticker which shows us a little, a little collector's book, and it's got a big A on it. It's got the Pegasus on the bottom, so we know that this is Aaliyah's. So Aaliyah has been working, like, overachieving super hard, making sure she gets this done before everybody else, but then she can help everyone else, so that's really cool, if they want help. Yeah, so we can actually store it over here. There's a spot to store it, or she can walk around holding it really proudly, which is what I would do. Go, look at my book, I've done the badges. Praise me. We've got a little runged ladder. That's hard to say. A ladder with rungs going up to the next level. Over here on this side, we've got a wall with a couple of little prongs there that we can hang the life vests on. So there's a place for everything. And then out the front here is a kind of a movable signposty thing. Let's change Ollie's face around yet, because at the moment we're just going to send him out looking for bugs while we keep building with the magnifying glass. I forgot to show you. There's a magnifying glass. Comes in the end. But that's okay. So we have got our signpost to the canoeing area, and we've got our signpost to the campsite or the campfire. And you can actually angle these however you want them to go. So cool. All right. Over here, we've got some more little mushrooms. One's got the reddish orange cap. One's got a magenta cap. One's the little ones with a little brownie cap. nice. And there was little pebbly, stony kind of things around there too. This is looking so good. So we can bring, you can kind of, yeah, they're not intended to be attached, these two pieces. All right, we're up to bag number 4. So bag number 4 doesn't come with a character, so we're going to continue on with the building. So we're up on the 2nd level. You know, this whole thing is so nostalgic to me, which is weird because I grew up in Australia. We don't have camps like this. We don't have these sort of animals, but all the books that I read when I was a teenager were, I don't know, the majority of them was, I really loved the Gordon Corman books and they were set in Canada, so this just feels really Canadian to me. Is that strange? Okay, all right, so up here we have got a teeny tiny bed, this little teddy tucked in here. On the bed there are some acorns. This is such a cute detail. There's a little hidden house for the squirrel. So we've got a little squirrel picture on the wall. I feel as though that's a squirrel picture I should recognize. Why? I don't know. And on the bedside table, there's a plate with an acorn. This is adorable. So there's a tiny squirrel house hidden in here. This is so unexpected. It's kind of like the elves. It's a very elves detail, like the elves Lego theme. Oh, that's so cute. I've died. I did not expect that. All right, so we've got a little tiny house for the squirrel. That's why he was winking at us, because he knew he had a secret that we were going to be building his house. Oh my gosh. Okay, and out here we've got a balcony kind of section, or the squirrel. I mean, this is the outside of the squirrel's house, right? So the squirrel's got the balcony section. He's going to have to put up with interlopers climbing up next to his house. Okay, all right, and over here is an uprighty kind of thing. Looks like this is going to come all the way up and be a support. Very clever for the next level. Yeah, nice. Oh, this is very exciting. Oh, and bright red. So, whoa, this is like a transistor radio, an old-timey kind of stereo system. The colors in this are very retro, and I feel as though once again that radio is something I should be recognizing. There's something familiar about it. Anyway, we're up to bag number 5. If you're recognizing any of these things, let me know. I really need to find it from the designers what their intention was, because I feel like I'm missing something. You guys might know. All right, so we are up to the next bag. We're adding some stuff. It's stuff adding time. So what are we going to have up at the very top? Well, obviously, this is the highest part. So this is where our high ropes course is going to originate from. We're going to start up here, and we've got 2 little spaces here for helmets. Very clever. So we go in here with the hats without hair, so the hairless helmet look, but at least they're safe. Very cute little design with the open woodwork, open roundy bits. I like that. That keeps it not too blocky. I mean, they are blocks, it's Lego, but you know what I mean. And this here is a turny bit. This is designed to move. So we've got a little brownie handly thing on the side, which just kind of looks like it belongs there because all the colors. This on the other side, something's gonna turn. Are we gonna wind something up? Cool, fun. Okay, all right, we've got a clip on the front, clips on the back. So many clips, which means we're going to have things we're going to be adding. And then on the front here, there's okay, so it's just a little safety doodle-acky, so you don't fall out while you're waiting to go on the high ropes. Actually, I don't think it is high ropes. Actually, I know what it is. We're going to find out, though. We'll build it. Let's do the rope first, because I remember seeing it on the picture at the front. The rope, no, we're doing the roof first. So the roof line, got a clip up here. So this clips in here, just nice little angled roof lines. Some more leaves with a bee. This one sticks out here. Just little token bits, because this is all built into a tree house, part of the trees, and this one goes up and out on this little branchy thing too. I love these new green branches. They make everything so much more interesting, much easier to integrate to, and you don't need as many parts as you used to make a nice big foliage area. Look at that. That's a lovely big overhanging shady branch. And this is, have I seen this little pointy flag signpost thing before? I don't think I have. So this is our sign for, this is where the high ropes area is, below this. So let's not do that yet. Let's find out what this is. This looks like it might be another, no, it's not another little reed in the watery section. This, okay, this is a swing? Is it a swing, or is it supposed to wind up? So this attaches up here to our windy section, and then you can go whippity-wappity with it like that. Yeah, it's a log swing. That looks really unsafe. So fun. Let's get Ollie on here. He might need the helmet. This is why he's got the face that he's got. That expression with his glasses all wonky. Actually, could be any number of things. But this is going to be the first thing that we're going to put him through, his first trial. Trial by swing. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look how fun that is. I don't know if Ollie's having fun, but I am. That's all that matters. That's so cool. Poor Ollie. We are totally going to put him outside of his comfort zone on this camp. It's good for him. It's character building. Yeah, okay. So I totally will have to pay for his psych bills later on in life, but it'll be worth it. So this is not actually a high ropes course. This is a zip line. So we put this little duvalacky thing here, and then they can hold on to it and they can zip down because it's a zip line. Obviously, that's the only noise they can possibly make as they go down. A zip, woo. Or actually, if they say woo, then we have to call it a woo line. It's the law. All right, so who are we going to send down our woo line, our zip line? Let's get Aaliyah, who has already got her helmet on, ready to go. Maiden voyage, off you go. Zip. See? Perfect. That's, maybe you don't say zip as you go down. That's a little bit nuts, but anywho. Okay. Look how much fun. Look how much fun these characters are already having, apart from Ollie, but he'll learn to love it. It's going to be like a Stockholm syndrome for him. He's gonna learn it. He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. And if not, he's gonna learn what he doesn't love. People swinging him too hard on the swing. Okay, we are up to bag number 6. There are 11 bags in this build. We're going to finish it up in the next video. Here's a little bit of a sneak peek of what we're gonna see. Look at the mushrooms. Leo's going to be collecting mushrooms. I just love the details in this. So make sure you check back in. Make sure you subscribe. Click the little notification bell. That way you get a little ding or a zip or a whoop. Or probably none of those. But hopefully you get notified when the new video goes up. Okay, I will see you back with the next part really, really soon. You're going to love it. This is so much fun. It really is. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.